Hi trainers, Pokemon Unite has posted patch notes. I am so excited. This is for the mobile release, so it's going to be updated tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow now. And yeah, so this is on the Japanese website. It's not on the American one. We have to translate this to English. It might not make sense like 100%, but we'll try our best to go through it and make sense of it all. So yeah, let's just go into it. I'm so excited to see what's coming. Update content. So we have Function Edition, Battle Pass Update, Mission Update, Bug Fix, Text Fix, Battle Balance Adjustment, Shop Update, and UI Adjustment. That's really cool. So the reflection meant that the update would take effect when you restart the app. So as usual, when the update drops, just restart your game. In order to adjust the balance of Unite battles, we changed some of the Pokemon abilities and moves. Hopefully it's not just Blissey this time and we actually get like a lot of Pokemon. Alright, so I had to just go through the translations a little bit because I actually don't know what these moves are. So I'm trying to read what it makes sense to. I think the first move is a Night Slash. So this move, Absol dashes in an arc. And if you hit the enemy with this move, it will have a second move after it. So the waiting time has been shortened. I think the cooldown has been reduced, which is insane because it's only 5 seconds. And the range of the move of the second attack was wider than expected, so I fixed it. So it seems like they've buffed the cooldown by reducing it, but they've nerfed the width, the wideness of it, so it shouldn't affect as many enemies or affect the, if they get out of it. The second one, the waiting time has been shortened, increase the duration of interference invalid during use. I don't know what move this is. I couldn't figure it out, but it seems like Absol's generally just getting a buff because the cooldowns have been reduced. Absol is like, in a bad spot, I would say. Not like, it does really good in low ranks, but like in higher ranks and things like that, it can be like shut down pretty easily. So I think this is a buff for Absol trying to reduce the cooldown, even though Absol's cooldowns are already incredibly short. Next Pokemon is Zeraora. So Zeraora is getting, let's see here. I couldn't figure out what this move was. It says reduce the number of attacks on purpose. The amount of damage per attack has been increased. So it's very vague. I couldn't tell which one it was. Spark, the grace period between moves have been increased to make it easier to use the moves continuously. The number of consecutive attacks of Wild Bolt has been increased, even when making normal attack while using Spark. Wild Bolts, the waiting time has been shortened. Reduce the damage you receive when using Zeraora got a buff. So Zeraora is buffed. Everything, because considering this says reduce the number of attacks on purpose, the amount of damage per attack has been increased. So maybe, I don't know what this is, but it says like, so you reduce the number of attacks, but you also deal more damage. I would generally say Zeraora got a buff. That is a very interesting. Okay, next is Charizard. So Fire Punch, fix the target that gives a burn effect when hitting multiple enemy Pokemon. It fixed the target, so this is a fix. Increase the amount of movement speed. I don't know what move this is because it's also very vague, but if I can just check here. So for this move, it could be Flamethrower because you get a movement speed on that. There is also another move that gives you movement speed, but they just increase the amount of movement speed. So this is a buff for Charizard. I don't know what capital letter is, but capital letter, the waiting time has been shortened. So whatever this move is, the cooldown has been reduced and it is another buff. For the Unite move, the contents of the purpose has been changed as follows. Grab the enemy Pokemon and hit it from the air to the ground. After that, you'll be able to move while ignoring obstacles for a certain period of time. While using this Unite move, the damage dealt by the normal attack will increase, and if you damage your opponent Pokemon, your HP will be restored. Unite move gauge is less likely to accumulate. Fix the bug in the timing where you can release this move. So Charizard has also got a buff. So far we've just gotten buffs, I reckon. So buffs for everyone. Alright, Venusaur. Venusaur is next. Giga Drain, the damage reduction effect has been strengthened. Hanabira, I don't know what this is. Increase the amount of damage done to the enemy Pokemon. The waiting time has been shortened. Increase the amount of movement speed increase. Okay, so I think this move might be Petal Dance. I just looked through the moves and it's because it has increase of movement speed. This looks like it's about Petal Dance. So you have increased movement speed now during this move, and you have the waiting time has been shortened and then more damage. So Venusaur gets another buff. I think it's deserved. I think Venusaur needs another buff. I also think Charizard's buff is also deserved as well, so it's really good to see these two Pokemon. I don't know why Zeraora got buffed, but these two are buffed. Really cool. Ace Burn. Who's Ace Burn? Is this Cinderace? Increase the amount of damage done to opponent's Pokemon. The waiting time has been shortened. Nitro Charge. The waiting time has been shortened. Unite, move, Blaze, Strike. Okay, this is Cinderace. Fix a bug when the move failed to be activated. And for this move, not sure what it is, fix a bug that didn't work at the right time. So it seems like Cinderace has also been buffed. Okay, a lot of buffs this patch. Huh, we don't actually have like a single nerf yet, it seems. Like a single hard nerf or anything like that. English kids. Okay, Talonflame. Status, raise the attack. So Talonflame now has more damage. Fly through the sky. So I think this is fly. The waiting time has been shortened. Increase the amount of increase in movement speed in the air. So now you're faster in this move. For the Unite move, purpose gauges are easier to collect. I don't know what that means. Oh, okay. So it charges faster. I think that's what it means. That's insane. Talonflame has a buff too, and I think that's also very deserved. So I really like this buff as well. It's really nice to see that they're buffing like the really Pokemon that aren't as strong. Everyone's going to be super happy about this who love these Pokemon, so that's really cool. Garchomp. Raise defense and special defense. So Garchomp has more defenses now. And adjusted the activation interval of the Tosuke effect. I don't know what this is. I will have to look at hopefully they post the English patch notes at some point, because Japanese one do be kind of confusing. Alrighties. Greninja. Is this where we get to nerfs? This is a lot. Okay, status, reduce attack and maximum HP. So Greninja now has less damage and less health. Smoke screen, fix a bug that the effect of Smoke Plus was occurring even before the upgrade. So the bug has been fixed. I've heard of this bug. I haven't used it because I don't use, oh wait, no. It's smoke screen. I was thinking of double thinger. Okay, well, I don't know what this bug is, but they fixed it. This one, I don't know what this is. Adjusted to make it easier for the opponent Pokemon to attack Bunshin. I don't know what that is. Water Shuriken, fix a bug where the effect of slowing down the movement speed of the opponent's Pokemon was not activated under certain conditions. A lot of bug fixes. Unite move adjusted so that it can be activated faster, I think. Torrent, reduce the amount of attack when Tosuku is activated. So Greninja, the biggest nerf, it was that it has reduced attack and maximum HP. I guess we'll see by how much. But yeah, that seems to be the biggest nerf about it. Everything else is a bug fix. Unite move got buffed because now you can do it faster. Greninja's Unite move to me was always a bit awkward anyway. Like I always get taken out like so quickly during it. But yeah. And well, this was also being nerfed as well. So it's reduced the amount of attack when this was activated. All right. Wigglytuff. So Wigglytuff has been like, plummeting through the high competitive scene. Even casuals, it's just Wigglytuff does a lot of damage and does so much like tankiness. Okay, status, the special attack has been lowered, so it does less damage now. Hit, maybe this is your basic attack. The amount of damage done to the opponent's Pokemon have been reduced. Magical Shine, the amount of damage done to the opponent Pokemon has been reduced. Sing, fix a bug where the sleepy state of the opponent's Pokemon was not released even if it was attacked. Fix a bug where the sleepy state of the opponent's Pokemon was not released even if it was attacked. And Cute Charm, adjusted the activation interval of the Tosuku event. Sorry, it is just so difficult for me to understand completely because I don't know which moves they're talking about like 100%. But it seems like Wigglytuff has definitely got nerfed for sure. It looks like by a lot. So Wigglytuff seems to have the biggest nerf so far, I think. And now we have Woo. Who's Woo? Enhance normal, increase the amount of damage done to the opponent's Pokemon attack. The amount of damage done to the opponent's Pokemon have been reduced. The waiting time between moves have been shortened. Diving. Maybe this is Cramorant. The amount of damage done to the opponent's Pokemon have been reduced. I think, yeah, Missile. I think this is Cramorant. Correct me if I'm wrong. But Cramorant seems to be... okay, so this would have to be a buff. And this is a nerf. So it's like a buff nerf. I would say Cramorant. Lucario. So Lucario has also been like crazy in the high ranks. So Lucario, Glow Punch. I think this is Power Up Punch. The amount of damage done to the enemy Pokemon has been reduced. So that's been reduced. In fight, increase the amount of damage done to the opponent's Pokemon. The number of attacks on purpose having increased. In fight. I don't know what in fight is. Is this No, I'm not sure what in fight is. That's a lot of stuff though. We are having like a big patch. So Lucario, it seems to be getting nerfed though. But the number of attacks on purpose have increased. So one move is getting buffed. But Power Up Punch is getting nerfed. So Lucario got like a buff nerf. Alolan Ninetails. Change how to deal damage after the blizzard hits an obstacle. And the Unite move. Fix a bug where the damage was not increased against the opponent's Pokemon that was in an ice state due to the effect of the ally's Pokemon move. So another bug fix for Alolan Ninetales. And this is just a change. So I don't think this is anything. It might not be a buff or a nerf. It just seems like to be nothing. This is Eldegloss. Cotton Guard. Fix a bug related to HP recovery at the end. Don't know what this move is. I purposely improved the effect to match the operation feeling. Oh man. I cannot wait for the English patch notes just so we can understand it properly, because the Google translation is just not very like reliable. Gardevoir. Enhance normal. Fix a damage bug. So this is the special boosted attack maybe. Snorlax. Yawn. Fix a bug. So where the sleepy state was not released, even if the opponent's Pokemon that was put into the sleepy state was attacked. Oh, so wait. I understand what this sleepy thing is, because I made a video a while ago about status conditions, and it said that Pokemon who were attacked when they were asleep would wake up. So it seems that they fixed these things, but that means Gengar should be fixed as well. So it means like, I think what this means is that when you attack a Pokemon who is asleep, it will wake them up. So that means it's kind of like a nerf, but it's working the way it was supposed to be intended. So now like, it doesn't say anything about Gengar, because I use a lot of Gengar and Dream Eater puts him to sleep. So that means Pokemon can just wake up from it. Oh, we'll talk about Gengar now, but it's not about sleep. So Lick. Fix a bug when pulling the opponent's Pokemon. Fix a bug related to timing when using it. Don't really know exactly what the bug is when pulling, because you are supposed to pull them. Maybe like they just don't pull sometimes. Mr. Mime barrier. When upgrading, the number of possessions will be restored to the maximum. And fix the bug related to swapping defenses. So this is for barrier. I don't know what that is. Status, because the contact range. I have no idea. Sorry guys. Slowbro. Ayo. Normal attack. Fix a bug that the special defense of the opponent's Pokemon would be lowered by normal attacks, including enhanced attacks. So that's for your basic attack, perhaps. Don't know what that is. Fix the range of work. Yeah. Okay. We're getting somewhere, but there's a lot of Pokemon that have these effects. Machamp, Unite move, fix a bug, and another bug in the something rush. Kamex spin, fix a bug that caused fix a bug that caused movement speed of the opponent's Pokemon that attacked during the spin to slow down. Fix a bug where you could use Hydro Pump and normal attack at the same time during. This is for Blastoise. So it's a bug fix. So Blastoise didn't get nerfed. Blastoise is the same. Wow, I was not expecting that. And for, so this is not in the standard mode. In order to adjust the balance after KO, the effect of the goal speed of the allied Pokemon will increase for a short while and the goal will not be blocked. So that's what we have for the patch notes. That's what we have. Alright, so basically, in summary, Absol is getting a buff. Zeraora is getting a buff. Charizard is getting a buff. Like, I would say generally there might be some minor things where they might nerf a little bit of something, but generally it's a buff, I would say. Venusaur is getting a buff. Cinderace is getting a buff. Talonflame is getting a buff. Garchomp is getting a buff. Greninja is getting a nerf, but bug fixes and a nerf and a little bit of a buff. Wigglytuff is getting nerfed. Who is Woo again? Cramorant? Cramorant is getting a buff nerf, I think, if I remember correctly. I will go through it again on the English patch notes. This is just for those who want to see what we have ish, like it's a bit of a sneak peek, I guess. Lucario is getting a nerf and a buff ish, maybe. Alolan Ninetails is getting a change and a fix. Eldegloss is getting fixed and they've improved something of it. Gardevoir is a fix. Snorlax, I would say it's kind of like a nerf. Gengar is getting a bug fix. Mr. Mime is getting a nope, I don't know. Upgrade the resource to max. I don't play Mr. Mime, so I actually don't really know what this is about, but you can tell me if you know. I don't know who this is. Slowbro is getting fixed bug. Machamp is getting a bug fix. Blastoise is getting a fix. And yeah, so that's what we have for the patch notes. Interesting. Okay, so that is all for this video. I'm going to be uploading another video right after, so subscribe and click the bell for that because there's so much more news, guys. There is so much more news. All right, I will catch you for the next one. Yeah, comment down below what you think, and if you want to help me, you know, like be a detective and try to figure out what all of this is, that'd be great too, because still I've been watching my Twitter while reading this, and the American Twitter has not posted the patch notes. We're still just with the Japan one. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, trainers. Bye.